Have you ever found yourself looking at your feline friend and wishing you could understand their every purr, chirp, and meow? It's a common desire among cat owners. We long to connect with our furry companions on a deeper level, to decipher the secrets hidden within their enigmatic gazes. What if I told you that one of the simplest ways to bridge the communication gap lies in a sound you make every day? The meow. It might seem strange at first. After all, meowing is how cats talk to us, right? But what happens when we turn the tables and speak their language? The answer, my friend, is a world of fascinating feline reactions that can deepen your bond with your cat and unlock a new level of understanding. So, if you're ready to embark on this exciting journey of interspecies communication, get ready to unleash your inner meow. Trust me, both you and your feline friend will be glad you did. To understand why meowing back at your cat elicits such intriguing responses, we need to delve into the fascinating world of feline communication. Cats have a unique way of expressing themselves, and their vocalizations are just one part of a much larger, intricate system of communication. Cats are masters of non-verbal communication, using a complex system of hisses, growls, purrs, chirps, and of course meows to convey their messages. Each sound has a specific meaning and context, and understanding these can help us better connect with our feline friends. For instance, a purr often signifies contentment, but it can also be a self-soothing mechanism when a cat is in pain or stressed. While most of these vocalizations are directed towards other cats, meowing is primarily reserved for communication with humans. This is a fascinating adaptation, as wild cats rarely meow after reaching adulthood. Domestic cats, however, have learned that meowing is an effective way to get human attention. That's right, you heard me correctly. Your cat has essentially trained you to respond to their meow. This special vocalization is a special vocalization specifically for interacting with us. This meow can vary greatly in pitch, tone and length, each variation carrying a different meaning. Some meows are short and sweet, indicating a friendly greeting, while others might be longer and more insistent, signaling a demand for food or attention. They've learned that we humans are often oblivious to their subtle tail twitches and ear swivels. These non-verbal cues are a significant part of feline communication, but they can be easily missed by us. Cats, being the clever creatures they are, have adapted by using more noticeable vocal signals. So they have adopted the meow as their primary means of getting our attention and expressing their needs and desires. Whether it's a request for dinner, a plea for some petting, or a signal that something is wrong, the meow is a versatile tool in their communication arsenal. From demanding food and attention to expressing affection or signaling discomfort, the meow serves as a versatile tool in a cat's communication arsenal. Each meow is unique to the individual cat and can even change over time as the cat learns what works best to get the desired response from their human. By learning to interpret the different types of meows along with their accompanying body language, we can gain a deeper understanding of our feline companions' thoughts and feelings. This not only strengthens our bond with them, but also helps us to better meet their needs. So next time your cat meows at you, take a moment to listen and observe. You might just be surprised at what they're trying to tell you. Now let's get to the heart of the matter. What happens when you meow back at your cat? This seemingly simple act can open up a fascinating world of feline behavior and communication. Well, the answer isn't as simple as a one-size-fits-all response. Cats, much like humans, have a wide range of personalities and moods. Each cat's reaction to your meowing can be as unique as the cat itself. Just like humans, every cat has a unique personality, and their reactions to your meows will vary depending on their individual temperament and your existing bond. Some cats are naturally more vocal and social, while others are more reserved and quiet. Some cats might greet your meow with wide-eyed curiosity, tilting their heads and perking up their ears as if trying to decipher the meaning behind your unusual vocalization. This reaction can be quite endearing and may even encourage you to continue your attempts at feline communication. Others might respond with a meow of their own, engaging in a conversation that can range from short, inquisitive chirps to long, drawn-out meows that seem to convey a world of unspoken emotions. These vocal exchanges can be a delightful way to bond with your cat and understand their unique way of expressing themselves. To long, drawn-out meows that seem to convey a world of unspoken emotions. These meows can be filled with nuances that reflect your cat's current mood, whether they're feeling playful, hungry, or simply seeking your attention. And then there are the cats who take a more nonchalant approach. These felines might not be as easily impressed by your meowing attempts. They might glance at you with an air of indifference, as if to say, "I heard you, human, but I'm not sure I understand why you're making that strange noise." This reaction can be amusing and might even make you wonder if your cat is secretly judging your meowing skills. Don't be discouraged by this lack of outward enthusiasm. Even if your cat doesn't seem particularly interested in your meowing, it doesn't mean they aren't paying attention. Cats are known for their subtle ways of showing affection and interest. Even the most stoic of cats are paying attention to your attempts at communication. They might not always show it, but your efforts to connect with them are noticed and appreciated in their own quiet way. Over time, you might even find that your cat becomes more responsive to your meows, creating a unique and special bond between you and your feline friend. So the next time you find yourself meowing at your cat, remember that you're engaging in a form of communication that can deepen your relationship. Whether your cat responds with curiosity, vocalizations, or indifference, each reaction is a glimpse into their world and a step towards understanding them better. And who knows, with enough practice, you might just become fluent in cat. Your feline friend will appreciate the effort, and you'll enjoy the unique connection that comes from speaking their language. So, go ahead, meow away, and see where the conversation takes you. In the end, it's all about building a stronger bond with your cat. By trying to communicate in their language, you're showing them that you care and that you're willing to meet them halfway. This mutual understanding can lead to a more fulfilling and joyful relationship for both you and your furry companion. So embrace the curiosity and the responses, no matter how varied they may be. Each meow, each glance, and each moment of interaction is a testament to the unique and wonderful relationship you share with your cat. Happy meowing! So, you're ready to give this whole meowing thing a try? It's an exciting and unique way to connect with your feline friend on a deeper level. But before you dive in, let's make sure you're fully prepared to speak the language of cats. Great! But before you unleash your inner feline, here are a few tips to keep in mind. These tips will help you not only communicate more effectively, but also ensure that your cat feels comfortable and understood. Start with short, simple meows. Think of it as learning a new language. Just like you wouldn't start speaking a new language with complex sentences, you shouldn't overwhelm your cat with complicated meows. Think of it as learning a new language. Begin with the basics and gradually build up your vocabulary. This will make it easier for both you and your cat to understand each other. You wouldn't start a conversation in a foreign tongue by reciting Shakespeare, would you? Similarly, keep your initial meows simple and straightforward. This will help you avoid confusing your cat and make the learning process smoother. Begin with basic meows, varying the pitch and tone to see how your cat responds. Cats use different pitches and tones to convey different messages, so experimenting with these can help you better understand what your cat is trying to communicate. Pay attention to body language. Meowing is only one part of the equation. Cats communicate a lot through their body language, so it's important to observe their movements and gestures. Meowing is only one part of the equation. To truly understand your cat, you need to pay attention to their entire body language. This includes their posture, tail movements, and ear positions. Observe your cat's posture, tail movements, and ear position to get a better understanding of their emotional state. Don't overdo it. Remember, cats are sensitive creatures. They can easily become overwhelmed if you bombard them with too many meows. Remember, cats are sensitive creatures. They have their own boundaries and comfort zones, and it's important to respect these. Overwhelming them with constant meows can make them feel stressed or anxious. Bombarding them with a constant barrage of meows might overwhelm or even annoy them. Instead, try to keep your meows gentle and spaced out. This will help your cat feel more at ease and open to communication. Keep your meows short, sweet, and to the point. Be patient and observant. It might take some time for your cat to warm up to your meowing attempts. Cats are naturally cautious creatures, and they may need some time to adjust to this new form of communication. It might take some time for your cat to warm up to your meowing attempts. Be patient, observe their reactions, and adjust your approach accordingly. This will help you build a stronger bond with your cat over time. Be patient, observe their reactions, and adjust your approach accordingly. Remember, every cat is different, and what works for one might not work for another. The key is to be flexible and responsive to your cat's needs. Remember, the key is to approach this as a fun and engaging way to bond with your cat, not a training exercise. This should be an enjoyable experience for both you and your cat, so don't take it too seriously. Relax, be yourself, and let the meows flow. Enjoy the process and have fun with it. Your cat will appreciate the effort you're making to communicate with them, and it will strengthen the bond you share.